Hi, in this video, I'm going to talk to you about why artists should stop promoting Spotify links. So what do I mean by that? So there's no shortage of music artists on social media endlessly promoting, endlessly posting Spotify links of their latest releases or their profiles or playlists or wherever it is. My opinion is artists should stop doing that, which sounds weird, right? It sounds so strange. Like, why should artists stop promoting from one of the largest music streaming platforms? And my opinion is based on the following reasons. For example, when you are on Twitter, right, and you're posting a Spotify link, you're actually, when you're doing that, when you're in Twitter and you're tweeting or you're posting or whatever, you're not in your business. That's not your business. That is not your shop. You are in Jack Dorsey's business. When you are on Instagram, you are in Mark Zuckerberg's shop. Okay, you're in their business. Then when you promote a Spotify link, you're just sending them from Mark Zuckerberg's business to Daniel Ek's business and never your own. So you garner their attention on Twitter or Facebook, and then you send that attention over to Daniel Ek. And then you'll probably never get it again until the next time you do that. All the while, you're not really making money. All the while, you never actually see your audience. You never actually engage with them directly. And all the while, you're not actually capturing your audience. So as per my second point, there's not actually any engagement there. So you might tell a story on Twitter, you might tell a story on Instagram, and you've garnered their attention, and then you've sent them to, another platform, and then they disappear. Not really any real engagement, nor is there any real relationship. And as per my first point, none of this really is your audience. Okay, so you might have some followers on Instagram, you might have some followers on Twitter, but that's really just people who have easily opted in to hear more about you from someone else's audience, really, like from someone else's business. It's not really until you actually get their names and their email addresses or what have you that you actually start building an audience for yourself. And to further that point, there's not really any communication there, right? So when you send them to Spotify, cool, they might stream your song, they might click follow on your profile, but that's it. Right? Like, maybe they'll see your next release, maybe they'll add you to a playlist, maybe, but then they'll update that playlist, or any playlist editor updates their playlist, and then you're not on that playlist a week later, a month later, and then that's it. You're basically gone forever. So there's no actual audience being built here. There's not actually any communication being had there. You're just sending them from one person's shop to another person's shop. So what should artists promote? Their own shop, right? So what I advise artists to do actually is, for example, build an email list, because that's actually audience building. When you start promoting your content and the call to action is to subscribe to your email list because there's some offer there or what have you, when they do actually do that, everything is different. They have permitted you explicitly to continue promoting content directly to them. Okay, and when they give you their first name, last name, and email address, that's their information that they're giving directly to you, and that's stored in your MailChimp account, that's stored in whatever. That's your audience, that is your information. That is an in-store asset, that is an in-business asset that you have, and no one can take that away from you. Mark Zuckerberg can take your audience away from you on Instagram. Jack Dorsey can take your audience away from you on Twitter, but no one can take that audience away from you when the actual audience has given you their information. That's when they go from the top layer of the funnel to the middle layer of the funnel and actually become a subscriber. When they become a subscriber and you start marketing to them, you start telling stories, you start promoting your latest content to them, then you could do what you want because you've already got them. You've already got their attention. You don't have to pay for them again. You don't have to endlessly do the grind on social media just to keep top of mind. They're a subscriber now. Okay, so when you do release music, by all means, have call to actions to listen to it on Spotify, on Apple Music. And the good thing is you can chuck all of these links into one email and send that to them via email. That's the important piece. That's what artists are missing here. They are endlessly promoting Spotify links. because they think that that's the thing to do, because that's what the music industry is telling them to do, right? But the problem is, what the music industry does and what artists should do, they're not mutually exclusive. Hope that was useful. I have more content like this. Just check the links in the description or subscribe to my channel. Hope that was useful, and I'll see you in the next video.